Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and today's topic isn't really fun. It's important though. How to tell if your husband is unhappy in the marriage. What are the signs? And chances are you're questioning now if that's going on, and you want to know, wait, I see that he's distracted all the time. He doesn't pay attention to me, right? Those are signs. What's going on? How come he's always on the phone? Well, today everyone's always on the phone. But still, he used to be very loving and attentive, and now you're not getting that. That's a really big sign. Maybe you saw something on his phone where he's starting to look at porn. That's another sign. Maybe he's more chatty with other people than he is with you. Maybe he'd rather speak with other people than with you. What's going on? Why is that happening? That's not a good sign. So there's a number of signs, and I'm not going to list them all. I'm going to assure you that the signs that you are seeing that led you to ask this question, those signs are valid and should give you a heads up. So the question is, what should you do? You know, everyone, I'm going to be very candid with you, okay? Everyone thinks, okay, just tell me what I should do. Just give me a little bit of advice. I can handle this. What's going on? Well, first thing that's going on is to recognize, you need to recognize that when you got married, you didn't have any backup. You didn't study marriage. For instance, the way I did, or the way the people who take our courses, our premarital courses, or our you're having a major problem courses. You didn't even read really relevant books. You may have read, some of these trendy books, but nothing that outlines marriage altogether. I have two, both of them do that, but they're not the big popular books yet that everyone reads. They're popular, they sell quite a bit, and the reviews are great, but they're not out there. They're not Oprah level books, so I'll be honest. So people get married without knowing how to be married. So I'm going to share something with you that I share with everybody, and that is when you really understand marriage, where you understand yourself, when you understand your spouse based on their gender, not on their particular qualities, when you understand human nature as is manifested through a particular gender, because women are different than men, you won't have problems in your marriage. You won't worry about signs. When you know, and then you experience marriage the way it's supposed to be experienced, where the goal is, did you even know there's a goal to marriage? Where the goal is to be happier every day. Yeah. And there's methods, and they're not complex, but you need to learn them. The secret sauce in marriage is learning how to love unconditionally. But you need to understand how your mind works. You need to understand how to manifest that, how to communicate properly, how to build that marriage on a daily basis. It just doesn't come to you through osmosis. You have to study it. You have to learn it. So I'm going to give you some advice. Get one of my books. Either one is great. Breaking the Cycle, a little more complex, a little more in-depth, but the same material as Lessons for a Happy Marriage. Now, if your marriage is on the brink, and you're just sort of in denial, you discovered your husband is cheating on you, then you need to really think about getting one of the courses so you could address not just the marriage, but yourself, how you interact, how you think, how you feel, like head on. It'll really help you. So that's it. If your husband is unhappy in your marriage, you're unhappy in your marriage. It's solvable, really solvable. And please don't talk to your friends about your marriage, okay? Don't do that. Let's just keep it between you and the material that you get from us, all right? Nobody needs to know your private business. So that's it. I hope this was useful for you. I really do. Mostly I would want to encourage you that you could start now and have the most phenomenal marriage ever. I want you to know that this is not BS. This is the real deal. Marriage is supposed to be blissful. So blessings to you, blessings to your husband, and blessings to your family. And again, if you like this video, like it, share it. Share it with others. You know, sign up so you could watch our other videos. And blessings to you. Thank you.